Purpose of life, a Christian perspective. Have you ever wondered, why am I here? What is my purpose in life? Stay with me as we explore life's greatest question through the lens of the Bible, uncovering profound truths that can give your life eternal meaning. Introduction. Welcome. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most profound questions of human existence. What is the purpose of life? As Christians, we believe that God created us for a divine reason. And spoiler alert, it's not just about chasing success, wealth, or happiness. The Bible offers clear guidance on why we are here. And by the end of this video, you'll have a biblical roadmap to discover and embrace your God-given purpose. Imagine this. You're holding a device, and it comes with a manual. You wouldn't know how to use it unless you read the instructions, right? Our lives are the same. God, our Creator, has given us His manual for life, the Bible. It reveals our purpose. Let's start with the foundational truth. We are made in the image of God. Genesis 1 verse 27. This means we are created to reflect God's character, His love, and His glory. Isaiah 43 verse 7 declares that we were formed by God for His glory. Your ultimate purpose is to glorify God in everything you do. But how? Let's break it down. 1. A relationship with God. First and foremost, your purpose begins with a relationship with God. Ecclesiastes 12 verse 13 sums it up beautifully. Fear God and keep His commandments, for this is the duty of all mankind. God didn't create us to live aimlessly. He made us to know Him, to love Him, and to enjoy Him forever. Jesus emphasized this when He said, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind." Matthew 22, verse 37. If you feel lost or unsure about your purpose, ask yourself, how is my relationship with God? Because knowing Him is the first step toward discovering your divine purpose. But wait, does this mean my purpose is just about worship and prayer? Not at all. Keep watching, because we'll uncover how your unique gifts, passions, and even challenges fit into God's greater plan. 2. Loving and serving others. Your purpose isn't just about you. It's about others too. Jesus said, "Love your neighbor as yourself." Matthew 22, verse 39. Living with purpose means serving others, sharing God's love, and making a difference in their lives. Think about this. Your talents and passions aren't random. They're God's tools for you to impact the world. Whether it's through teaching, encouraging, or simply being a good friend, every act of love reflects God's purpose for you. Ephesians 2 verse 10 reminds us, "For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do." 3. Advancing God's kingdom. Finally, our purpose is tied to advancing God's kingdom. Matthew 28 verses 19 to 20 gives us the Great Commission. Go and make disciples of all nations. God calls each of us to share the gospel, to be His light in the darkness. This doesn't mean you have to become a pastor or missionary. Wherever God has placed you, your job, school, or community is your mission field. Your story, your struggles, and even your failures can be used by God to point others to Him. Romans 8 verse 28 assures us, "In all things God works for the good of those who love Him." But how do you practically live out this purpose every day? Stay tuned for a final thought that could transform your perspective. Conclusion. To recap, your purpose is threefold. 1. Know God. Build a deep relationship with Him through prayer, worship, and His Word. 2. Love others. Use your gifts to serve and uplift those around you. 3. Share the gospel. Be a light, pointing others to the hope and salvation found in Jesus Christ. When you live for God's glory, you'll find peace, joy, and fulfillment beyond what the world can offer. As Colossians 3 verse 23 says, "Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters." Now, I'd love to hear from you. What do you believe your God-given purpose is? Let me know in the comments, and let's keep this conversation going. If this message inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs encouragement today. And remember, your life has a purpose, and it's found in Christ. Until next time, walk boldly in God's purpose for your life. God bless.